It's Friday, getting started here. We got a full hour of excitement coming to you guys Friday before I didn't want to say Christmas, but I guess I could. It's always been a battle, the idea of the celebration of Christmas, because not everyone celebrates Christmas. But so politically correct, you're not even, you just say happy holidays. But it just, or the end of the year. Anyway, so these are a few last shows here on the internet. I'm all discombobulated as usual, but at some point we will hunker down and get it all figured out. Feel free to give us a call. Let me know what you want painted. I'll be painting it here for you today. Otherwise, we will slowly ventriculate into a form of Constantinople, constipation, break through the creative diarrhea, or the constipated creative constipations, as opposed and turn the creativity constipations into creativity constellations. How about that? Take that. Okay, paint a. Let's take our first call. Let's take our first call of the show here. Getting the treadmill up and running. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, John. What's going on? What are we painting today? What are we painting?
We're just sort of taking suggestions. We haven't mentioned paint.
You got like a fruit you want to paint or something, like a pizza?
Yeah, it's really up in the air. What would you like me to paint? You got an idea?
I saw you were painting some cookies the other day.
Yeah. We got cookies. Let's take another call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi. I'm good. I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just sort of getting going here. Getting started.
All right. So I can suggest a painting?
Yes. Let's do it.
All right. You wouldn't know her, but can you paint Jerry Ellsworth? She's an engineer. She did race car driving, and she likes explosions. So a lot of imagination you can take on from there.
Does she have blonde hair?
No. She's dark,
okay.
Slightly redheaded.
Oh, got a little red in there. Okay, so there she is. So
Yeah.
She likes to race cars?
Yeah, she did that back in the day.
Okay. And she likes explosions.
Oh yeah. Anything that's set on fire, like an Elmo,
Okay, so you want Elmo on fire too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Elmo on fire. Okay. We'll write that down. We'll put that down then.
Sure.
Thanks for the call.
All right, thanks.
All right, thanks for calling. And it's Friday. Sorry, missed your call. Hey, we get another one. Is someone still there? You still there? Okay, maybe not. We're taking your calls, 818-528-4516. We're live, just getting started here. Treadmill is still acting up. I don't know what's the deal. Probably we need a new treadmill is probably what the deal is. But we are gonna, it seems like it takes a while for it to get going. It takes a while for me to get going, actually. But it looks like you guys are alive and well, which is wonderful. That's what the beauty of this is about, is the interaction. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Michigan. I've got a suggestion to add into your little painting here.
Okay, great. What is it?
All right, it's a Santa Claus. I mean, it's got to be Santa Claus. It's got to be in there somehow, either taking a photograph or maybe starting the fire or maybe putting those spikes across the road to cause the explosion because the car ran over those spikes and the tires exploded.
Okay, so Santa Claus doing some mischievous stuff, basically.
Yeah, sure. Santa Claus has got to be in there somehow. Mischievous, good, whatever.
All right, so there he is. Got Santa Claus right there, like blowing it up. I think he could blow up one of those dynamite things.
Yeah, that works. That's much better than the tire strip or the spike strip.
All right, fantastic. Well, we'll take another call here. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, fuck Santa Claus. I like explosions.
Okay. It's a family show. Please, if we cannot swear on this program, that'd be great. All right, we got a nice going here of paintings of possibilities. Got some people giving us a call at 818-528-4516. It's Friday night. I am Mr. Let's Paint. Thanks again for being here. We're just sort of getting going here. We got a nice start in the painting. Sometimes it's the hardest part about painting is getting started, getting moving. And so it is fantastic to just get moving. More so than not, because sometimes if we don't get moving, then we become lethargic. So keep moving, people. Keep going for it as best you can, if you can or if you cannot. I mean, maybe you cannot do it, but we're still optimistic about the possibilities that are in you, people. All right, give us a call, 818-528-4516. We're working on this painting, but we still could use more insight on what this painting's really going to be about. We got a nice start. I'm going to put a car in here. All right. I'm assuming she's got a convertible. This is a convertible car. But, well, no, I said that, and then I just put her inside of a car. That's all right. We'll put her inside of a car. I can always take it off. It's just paint. We can take off the colors or move stuff around. We are shape shifters, people. Creativity. It is a very. It's almost scary for some people. It's almost like, oh, let's get rid of those creative types. It's almost like you're doing some kind of shape shifting, causing clouds to explode, and you're doing all this crazy stuff. It's like you're a witchcraft or something. But you know what? It's not so bad. It's not really anything more than just some paint on a canvas. Don't let it become anything more than that if that's an issue for you, because it's not necessarily anything more than you want it to be, but maybe that's why you want it to be. Maybe you want it to be something else. Maybe your life, it needs to be more something, and you don't have it in you. Well, I tell you, you just got to keep going as we go along, as we keep cooking, as we keep pushing the paint. Push the paint. I am a pusher. I'm pushing it. Hey, let's take a call here as I try to come up with something to think about and say, and I don't really have it in my head. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, John. This is Fantastic Smart, and I'm calling. I noticed you got lots of people talking about specific things, but I was wondering if you could paint like a taste, like a flavor.
Yeah, a flavor sounds great. What kind of flavor you want? What kind? We could paint it.
Something like, I kind of like those sour sugar gumdrop things that are made out of dead horse hooves.
Sour. All right. Well, let's try that out. So it'd be kind of I'm imagining it's not a bright color. It's kind of a dark color.
Sour ain't no bright colors.
Sour is nasty. There's nothing happy about sour, is it? It's just dark and gloomy.
Like a big yellow.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a great. This is a challenge, guys, and we like challenges here at Let's Paint TV. We're at. Thanks for the call.
Thanks. Keep it up. Creativity.
Yes, creativity, my friends. That's it. I mean, and that's talk about creativity. Talk about pushing the limits of possibilities, trying to paint a taste, sour sensations. How do you do that? I'm stumped. And yet I'm on the stump right now telling you that creativity saves the day each and every day. Get into creativity. Go to creativity. Creativity is your friend. Keep going, people, and get some exercise as we're doing here. My treadmill is still acting up. Already 3.35 miles. 818-528-4516, 818-528-4516. Let's see how fast. 2.3. It's not. I'm not going too fast, but it's because I could go a little faster, but I'm afraid that the thing is gonna get all jitterbuggy. I'm getting to that age where I'm gonna start getting jitterbug phone service from Walmart. But and get a phone And also I'm getting close to that age where I can get a free phone from the state of California with extra big fat buttons. But maybe I'm not there yet. All right, you want to fight that stuff off, right? I don't think anyone's in any hurry to be like getting old and taking advantage of a bunch of old person stuff. So let's jitter what? It's I think it's some kind of phone service for old people. All right, as I'm getting old, slowly but surely, as we all are. 818-528-4516. Okay, the treadmill's kind of feeling better, but you know you can fight off old age through creativity and exercise and smiling and happiness. Good laughter is always good, people. So you can ward off the impending doom and gloom of it all. You can fight it off and go to your grave laughing at the very least. That's what you should do. I recommend it if you can. I don't know if it's possible, but we sure hope that we can partake in that kind of activity. Feel free to call us here on the program, 818-528-4516. It's Friday night, guys. Friday night paints, and we're still looking for more ideas on this painting. We can get as many ideas that you can offer me. Just call in 818-528-4516, and I will paint it for you. Simple as that, people. Simple as that. All right. Well, so in lieu of anyone calling, let's just put some paint down and kind of move the paint around. Maybe develop. We're going to put this into development stages, and this is what this is. It is in the development stages, but it could be done. It could be done. Though I think we can go a little further. All right. So I guess this is a car, I suppose. Let's go to a smaller brush if we got one. I'm a big fan of the big brush, but sometimes you can use a little brush when appropriate, when you feel like it. It is fine. It is duplicitly okay to do so. It's not so much the end of the world one way or the other. It's okay if you get stuck and spend time in an area that really doesn't really do you any good. It's fine. It's all right. We do that all the time, people. We do that all the time. Yes, we do. All right, we're already a half a mile, people. Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. All right, treadmill's kind of acting up or not acting up as much, which is great. That means we can not worry so much about it because we got it under control. Is your life under control? Do you have your life under control? Do you feel at ease with your life? Is your life just cool and no issues? You got no issues? It's just all pleasant? Just warm, fuzzy feelings? Fantastic. You have achieved level 4. You're at level number 4 in life, but there's 10 more levels to go to. And you know what happens when you get to the top level, don't you? That's right, you die. You're dead. So there's no hurry, guys. This is not a video game. This is not PlayStation 2. Or is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Who knows, people? But we're all right. One way or the other, we're going to hang in there until we figure it out. Let's be positive and smile and paint, exercise. Taking your calls, 818-528-4516. It's Friday night, guys, and the feeling's all right. I'm feeling okay. Have fun. Feel free to give us a call. I'm not really spending any time looking at the chats because I'm jogging up and down, and it's just not that easy to read the chats. So I'm not reading your chats per se. So if you really want to get in on this painting and you really want me to paint something, I'm going to paint whatever you want. You just give me a call at 818-528-4516. All right. There we go. Let's get some paint on the canvas as we keep going here. Maybe I need to go to a bigger. Oh, let's get some eyeballs. That girl needs some eyeballs. There's our next call. Let's get the next call here. Wonderful. Taking your calls. This is live, people. We are live. Hello. Hello. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to say, how would DJ Bok Choy approach this painting?
Well, he would first of all be eating a lot of veggies. That's
Well, yeah, but would he be putting veggies in his painting, or would he try to interpret how the veggies make him feel in his painting?
well. He'd probably do a self-portrait at the very least of himself, I would imagine.
Yeah, pretty much, I'd assume.
Because he is DJ Bok Choy. He is what he eats and what he paints. He's all he's all
wow,
one.
That's actually pretty deep right there.
Yeah,
I didn't think of that.
That's right. It's he's a lot of people are multifaceted. He's very one issue. He's a one trick pony.
Well, one trick pony seems to be doing well. Everybody loves DJ Bok Choy.
DJ Bok Choy, keep an eye on him. He's going to be touring in the near future. We're working on the dates.
To the Midwest?
We're working on those dates for DJ Bok Choy.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, have a great Friday and keep going creative.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll do. You too, buddy.
All right.
All right. There he goes. Out giving us a shout out. If you want to give us a shout out too, you can over here on Friday Night Paints at 818-528-4516. All right. We're just getting into the girth, into the meat of the issue. And we got a nice little pace. Let's go up a little faster here. 3 miles an hour. Now we really dependent on the treadmill working for us and not acting up. Nothing worse than having some action, some activity, unexpected activity. We don't want that one. Don't want it at all. Not at all. Not an iota. We want to be as careful. Oh, my brush just separated from my. That was the paint stick. The brush fell off the paint stick. That does happen more times than not with me because I use cheap paint brushes, but I like them that way. I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so we're okay. Paint did get everywhere though. So let me just do a little paint cleanup on aisle 4. Let's just pick up some of this. Not that we really need to worry too much about the paint everywhere. Our space here is set up to handle quite a lot of paint, but we don't want to have it necessarily on the treadmill because maybe that's the problem that we got in terms of the thing not working. So okay, we're good. I'm good. Okay, 7 miles going. 0.7 miles here, guys. 818. Caps work better. Seeing the chat, it does, my friend. I read that pretty good. I read it as plain as day. That's a wonderful. That's a way to go. Please cap it, baby, cap it, and put a cap in it. And I think that's the way to go. I'm kind of warming up. I'm gonna take off my hat and have some beer, a little more beer, and enjoy the libations. Enjoy the time here with you. The time we have together, people. You are here for a reason watching this program. I'm not sure what that reason is, but you are here. You are here, and you're here to celebrate creativity, exercise, healthy living, healthy lifestyles, healthy alternatives, healthy outlooks. Give us a call, 818-528-4516. What should we paint? How should we paint? Whatever is on your mind, or maybe you just want to talk about something else. I guess we could get into it. I'm inclined to let that open lines America, a world that is. We'll take whatever you want. All right. Let's go back to our painting, and let's try a bigger brush. Maybe kind of clear up. Well, let's go for the big brush. This is get the big guy going on here. That's what we need. Big guy, get the big guy in. We're pulling out all the stops, people. You know, people know you ain't messing around when you pull out a big ass brush. We ain't playing around, people. We got a big ass brush right here. Right here on Let's Paint TV. Friday night, Let's Paint TV. There we go. So I don't really know what we're doing with that paint. I just kind of want to get rid of some of that white. I don't know if I need to, but I want to. It's not one way or the other, but if you see something in this piece, if you see something from your vantage point that you think could be added to what we got going on here, then by all means let me know. Give me a call. Call that number. Otherwise, I'll just leave it up to my own demise to either ruin it or turn this into a masterwork for eternity, for here to eternity. But you know, we could think that, we could think about that, worry about that idea that what is that we do, what's the lasting qualities of that, in terms of why should we even worry if we're going to be departing sooner than later, or at some point. We're headed out of here and we will not have any contact with what we're doing. But I'm telling you something, guys. I'm a firm believer that you will take the information that you learned somewhere else. I'm not sure where it's taking you or where we're going. We don't know that. No one can possibly tell you that. They say that they know. People claim they know, but that's not possible. It's just not possible. Don't believe anybody when they tell you about the afterlife. They don't know what they're talking about. None of them. Not even me. But I got a hunch. I got a hunch, people. You take it with you. You don't take the money, and you don't actually take any of your memories. You just take your interaction with fellow eons and items, atoms, and that kind of stuff. Ventricular forces. How you interact with the ventricular force field is what it's about, people. You could go negative. You could be negative Nancy on it all. And you'll go some places. You'll go places. But you're gonna be a bitter old bastard. Bitch. Asshole. Whatever. That's no fun. Not much of a life. And further past lives. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. So go with the fun. Go with being a good person as best you can. It's better. It's the road traveled less friction. I think there's the road less traveled. All right, give me a call. Damn it, yeah, right, Bongo. Someone give me a call. I'm talking off the top of my head here, and hey, we're already at a mile. Believe it or not. Wow, fantastic. We're taking your calls, but we don't need your calls. We can keep painting. You know, sometimes we get a painting like this and it looks like it's already kind of done. That's the beauty too, is that the thing's already kind of done already. Once you get enough paint on it, it could possibly be done, but we're going to try to go a little further with it if we can. Let's give it a little more love, a little more detail, I guess would be the thing. But don't confuse yourself with love in a painting for detail. Detail is a misnomer. Detail is the devil. The details are the devil. It's not the devil as in the details. Wait, what's that saying? There is a saying there, isn't there, people? I'm on to something. We are figuring this out. We are figuring out life right here, Friday night, guys. Friday Night Paints. Tell your friends, we're here every Friday night. I don't know if we'll be here next Friday night, though. That's actually Christmas. All right, okay, just a programming note. We will not be here next Friday night. Okay, 1 mile and counting. All right, so fantastic, fantastic. All right, let's work on Santa Claus here, get a little more light on that. Get his beard, work his beard, if you can. There you go. Taking your calls, 818-528-4516. More explosions, I think, is we're in due for. Some explosions, Santa Claus blowing up this joint, basically, is what he's doing. Let's get a reindeer in here. Let's get Rudolph in here too while we're at it. Partaking in the pyromaniac that, her boss. Is Rudolph a guy or a girl? Rudolph, 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 is R Wait a second. Wait a second. Is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, is that a boy or a girl? I kind of want to think it's a girl, but I think maybe it's not. Maybe it's a girl. Oh, wait a second. Elmo. Yeah, you want Elmo. All right. We got to get Elmo in here. I thought Elmo was red. Wasn't Elmo red? Here we go. Let's get Elmo in here. I kind of feel like Elmo's red, isn't he? Isn't he? All right, there's Elmo. There you go. Nice. I saw Elmo. I think you can see him down there on the 34th Times Square. I think Elmo's hangs out there quite a bit. All right, give us a call. Elmo's red. Yes, thank you. I thought so. Okay, I don't really know what he looks like other than that he's red. Maybe just give him a little happy face or something. I'm not really sure what he looks like. Give him some eyes. I'm sure he has some eyes. This will work. How about that? That's gonna just have to be, that's it. I mean, we're just gonna have to let it be. That is it for now. We're taking more suggestions here, guys. 818-528-4516. 1 mile already, and it's getting hot in here. It's getting, oh, a gingerbread. It's a gingerbread Elmo. Let's put that going on there. Yeah. Let's give him some buttons. Give him some buttons. All right. Just like that. Something like that. There you go. Take any calls. Letting it out. Feeling one's existence, one's possibilities that we have, that we can basically, we're thinking we can conquer the world. Or maybe we're not thinking that. Maybe we're reconsidering it. Maybe that's probably more so the case. And we're also in a lull of energy because we're feeling like, oh man, we're halfway through this show. How are we going to get through this? But you know, the beauty is that we just ultimately keep going. And so there's bound to be some life. We'll replicate life. Life is not always exciting. Sometimes there's some boring ass shit going on. So we must persevere, people. As you well see here, right before your eyes. Mr. Let's Paint here, Friday night. Paints. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. 1.15 miles. Doing good. Let's go a little faster. Okay, treadmill's feeling better. I'm feeling better. Maybe that will speed up the existence of what's going on. Yes, there you go. Now I'm feeling like I got some energy. I don't, I mean, what energy it is, I don't know. It could be just wasted energy. You ever feel like you wasted your energy or you're wasting your energy? It's all right though. I feel it all the time. It's okay though. It's okay. We can do that. You can waste away. We waste away all the time. Maybe life is just a big waste of time. How about that? You ever thought of that? How about that? Take that one. Level 4. We're still on level 4. All right. 1.2 miles. Let's go back to our painting here and paint some antlers on Rudolph. No one's told me if Rudolph is a boy or a girl. I guess it is a boy. Has to be a boy. No? The reason why I wonder is because Rudolph is so sensitive, and so loving. It's hard to imagine that a boy depicted in a cartoon from whenever it was made, had any sensitive boys, like Oliver from Oliver's Twist. It's like it's a rarity back in those days. Now it's a little more. I think people see it for what it is, and they appreciate it. They see it. Okay, let's get some little white spots in there. Give me a little smiley face. There, a little smile. Look at that, boom. You know, get a little smiley face there. Yeah, look at that. That looks like Rudolph, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. All right, let's put some hubcaps on this car over here. All right, get some hubcaps on there. Yeah, baby. 3.5, that's our going rate. That's how we get going here. That's our de facto mode. Our average, it's not really our average, but it is something. Okay, so anyway, let's work on Santa over here. He's got black boots. I know he's got the black boots. Let's put some black boots on him. There you go. Whew. All right, getting a little hot in here as mentioned. But we're getting into this. Getting into this painting. Detailing it out. Let's get some eyeballs on that girl. There you go. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. All right, let's work the buttons, get some buttons on this. Oh, let it out, people, let it out. There you go. There you go, let it out, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting a little sweat going. A little sweat equity. All right, feeling good. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm questioning it. But maybe I should just continue to say that I'm feeling good. I am feeling, but it changes. It does change. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Whoa. Okay, let's set Elmo on fire. Okay, let's work on that. I'm kind of short on yellow. Maybe I got some other colors over here, like a red or something. I got like some kind of red, but that's going to be hard to open. All right, let's try to get some red going. Open this up. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is open these paint tubes. These paint tubes are nothing worse for wear. There are no words. They're no worse for words for wear. There's no wear that's worse than words. Take that one to the bank, people. 818-528-4516, taking your calls. I'm going to see if I can get some red out of here. And it is, I'm kind of in a rabbit hole of trying to get out of it, because we can't seem to get the darn thing to open. I'm going to have to maybe cut this up, do some surgery. And by doing so, I run the risk of doing a little more extra surgery than I want into, basically unwanted surgery, meaning cutting myself. I don't want to do that. So let's be careful about it if we can. I want to use my teeth, and I don't want to do that. But we could do it. If I had some pliers, that would be great. I don't have them. Okay, so since we don't have any pliers, we're going to have to just go here and so I use my teeth, but I put some paper towels in between my teeth and the paint tube, and that seemed to have done the trick. And now I'm able to safely take some nice red paint out of the tube here. All right, so there we go. Now there's not really much red paint in here in the first place. I might as well just blast it right out. And in that case, what was the point of even opening that tube? I could have just cut through and did open heart surgery. 1.47 miles, people. Friday Night Paints. Thanks again for being here. As we take you through into the dare I say, outer limits. Do 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 Bonadome. I'm starting to feel good. I was feeling just slowing it down. Sometimes you got to slow it down. Slow it down. Regroup, people. Give us a call. Let's Paint TV 818-528-4516. All right, so let's work on Elmo. Get some fire in his belly if we can. Let me try to clean up this brush if we can. All right. There you go. Get some red paint up there. On fire. I guess we're just gonna put some red around them or something. For some reason, I don't think that's how it's supposed to look, but you know, that's the thing too. We don't have to worry so much if it's gonna make any sense either. The optical illusion of even things that don't work within the scope of what you're doing, you can get away with it, is what I'm saying. In painting, you can get away with murder. You can get away with murder, people. Was I singing the Outer Limits song, or I thought I was singing the other one, the do 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 ba da da dum. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. No, wait, what? Altered States, Outer Limits. No, it's not Outer Limits. It's wait, I'm confused now. Twilight Zone. Hello. Twilight Zone. All right, our head eventually works. The things start to start. We coexist, coagulate. The electrical magneticisms of thought waves can line up. At times. They're not always there. Doesn't always make sense, but again, we're not here to make sense always. We're here to celebrate going for it and being willing to stink it up, and being willing to have a good time. Is that so hard, people? Is that so hard? Let's have some fun, people. All right, taking another call here, 818-528-4516. All right. 1.61 miles. Let's go a little faster here. 3.2. Get up to 3.5. We're okay with 3.5. Yeah, I might need to turn on the fan over here. Oh, geez, it's not plugged in. Oh no. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so. Let's get that thing there. Okay, let's try another brush. Get another brush going on here. We kind of have limited paint supplies going on right now. We could stop, but I don't want to stop. You know, a lot of times you don't want to stop. We don't want to stop. We don't always want to stop. Why should we stop, you know? Why should we stop? Let's keep going if we can. Oh. Okay, let's get some white in there. There you go. All right. Does Elmo have ears? I don't know anymore. I can't tell. But it's somebody. It doesn't matter. You and I, we know it's Elmo. All right. Whew. Getting a nice burn. Yeah. Okay, let's slow it down though. My foot is getting a little muscle burn, a muscle ache. Try to walk it off. Oh, all right. So just a recap of what's going on. Maybe I don't know what's going on. We got a woman, I forgot her name, but she's in a car and the car's blowing up basically. And Santa Claus is blowing it up. And Elmo is on fire. And we got the reindeer. And over here is the sense. It's a sense. We painted the sense of sour, the sourness, and we didn't really explore that too well. So let's see if we can expand on that feeling of sourness. I will just move it over here too. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it's bitter stuff, boy. That's a bitter pill, boy. Wait, now bitter and sour, is that different? Wait a second. Now I'm confused. All right. 1.75 miles, people. It's Friday night. We're feeling good, baby. We're feeling good. We're getting exercise. We didn't even know we had it in us. I could have just hung out and did nothing, complained. We're good at that, but no. We made an effort to be positive. For the most part. We've still got some time left for the tides to turn. But I don't think they are, people. We're not going to change the colors, change the channel of our tunes. We're not going to tune out, drop out. We're here, people. We are alive and well. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. 1.8 miles. Try. I tell you. It kind of works. It kind of works. Got to fake it, people, sometimes to make it. Okay, have I said enough? Have I compiled? Have I blurted out enough of these positive concoctions of affirmation sayings? Do we have any more that we can spill out or not? I don't know why I don't run more often. I always say that to myself after I do some running. Don't you ever feel that way too? You ever feel like, hey, why have I not been doing this? Why I feel good exercising and yet I don't exercise. I feel good when I paint and yet I don't go painting. I feel good when I drink beer and yet I keep drinking beer. Okay, well, at least we got one thing right. All right. 1.87 miles. Going to 2 miles. Taking the calls. It's Friday night. Friday night paints. Mr. Let's Paint. Getting some energy going on in this painting. Let's try to work on this painting some more if we can. If we can. I don't know if we can, but we'd like to try. Let's see if we can jazz this up. Get some fire. A little bit of yellow, put some fire on that Elmo. Or at least there's some variety. There's some variety there, people. I like that, some variety, for sure. Kind of break it up, maybe. Break it up. Maybe put a little white. You know, that might help out the. Give them some white buttons. Yeah. Yes, people. Yes. This is it. I'm feeling it. Again. Try to work that reindeer out some more. Try to get that reindeer. 1.96. We're already at 2 miles, almost. All right. Good for us. Good for you. If you're running along with us, congratulations. If you're painting and running along with us, congratulations again. And if you're running, painting, and cooking with us, congratulations times 3. Congratulations, people. Congratulations. All right, 2 miles here on the program, 818-528-4516. 818-528-4516. 3.5, 3.6 miles an hour. All right, let's see if we can finish this painting here. I mean, basically, it's going to be finished by the fact that the show is done. When the show's done, this will be finished. The question is, can we make it more presentable within our limited time? Can we handle it? Can we do that? And I say, bring it on, people, bring it on. Oh yeah, a little shadow. That's always good. Inadvertently, I put a shadow in there, and that seemed to help some dramatics. The shadows, getting some shadows, dramatic shadows. Always one of the better moves you can do in a painting is put shadows in your paintings. If it is of a landscape, of a representational, whatever you call that quality, shadows are almost always appreciated in terms of getting your point across. And that's what it comes down to, people. We're trying to get our point across. We're trying to communicate. We're communicating somehow, some way. 2.1 miles. Okay, let's see if we can fine tune that. Let me slow it down. 3.5 down to, just go to a walk. Here, walk it off, baby, walk it off. Whew. More green, says Bongo. All right, let's see if we can get some green in there. I do have some green on my palette, so let's see if I can pull it off. Maybe these are like trees in the background. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, this has a dynamic, I gotta say. It's a forest, you know? It's a forest with Santa Claus. And Elmo. And the reindeer and some lady who likes explosions. Lots of little trees, little sticky Douglas fir tree things. They're not that inspiring to paint, I find. I think I wouldn't enjoy painting them if I were up, say, in the Northwest or wherever they have these kind of trees. It just seem like they're just one too many. As Ronald Reagan says about redwoods, once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Probably the most, probably the one of the more important things that he's ever said. I wonder if that statement is in his library, anywhere in his library. It should be. I'll just say that. Even though it makes him look bad, it makes him look like an idiot, makes him look like who he really was, at least sometimes. Somewhat of a buffoon, as we all are, people. We all are. The humanity. Oh, the humanity. So I wonder, do they have that somewhere, like a room? I want to see a room at the Reagan Library with all his silly statements, like that ketchup is a vegetable. Ketchup is a vegetable. When it came to school lunches and the need to put vegetables in the diet of the kids. And he's like, what? You just use ketchup. That's a vegetable. All right, well, anyway, I got to say, if they don't have that at the Reagan Library, I'm not going. But I got a sneaky suspicion they do not have that there. Because I guess it makes them look like an idiot. But like I said, we are all capable of being idiots, no matter, however you feel about them on all the other aspects of life. We all are capable of saying some dumb things. And I'm just saying, it would make, when you humanize oneself and say stupid things like that, that's why people like Trump. People like him because he says stupid things. That's why people like George Bush. Believe it or not. All right, now I'm getting all sour and bitter. But I'm not actually on another level. I'm on a level. I'm not going there. I'm pleasantly content. 2.27 miles. Maybe because I know my time is up here with you. Let's take a call. Hello, caller. You're on Let's Paint TV. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing great. I'm on level 5.
So I looked it up, and they say that Rudolph was a girl, actually.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But the
With
name.
the antlers.
Yeah. So, but don't women reindeer? They don't really have antlers, right?
Well, they have I think the males lose their antlers for mating season, and so if they have antlers around Christmas time, then they're female.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Rudolph was a female.
That's what scientists say.
And the thing is that, you know, the name Rudolph is, you know, Rudolph Valentino. You know, it's a male. Or possibly you don't name a woman Rudolph either.
Right.
See?
Right.
So it's confusing, isn't it?
Yep. And Ronald Reagan said that trees cause more pollution than automobiles.
Well, he's right. He's dead right.
Cool. Well, thanks for the show.
All right. And also cattle. Cattle cause a lot of methane gas. That's a big problem too, cattle.
Right. Yep.
Okay, thanks for the call, buddy. Thanks for calling.
Cool. Yep. Thanks.
Happy holidays. All right.
You
Thanks.
too.
All right, there's another lovely call we got in here. We just got a couple of more minutes here. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm not necessarily petered out, but I am chilling, and I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished because why, people? Why do I feel accomplished? Because I let it out. I let it out. You should let it out too, people. You should let it out every once in a while. Find a place, a time and place to let it out. 2.36 miles so far, 2.37. And we let it out, we exercised, and we did a lovely painting with your help. And as far as I'm concerned, this baby's done. We'll post this online. You want to buy it, we'll try to sell it to you somehow. All right, that's it. I'm going to stop running here. 2.338. My goal, as usual, is just to get about a couple of miles in. We did just that. Oh, all right. Woo, busy week here at Let's Paint TV headquarters, and now we're getting ready for the holidays. I don't know our schedule. Keep track of our schedule here at Let's Paint TV. I don't really know what's going on, particularly with the holidays, but also into the future. It could be some bumpy rides. I'm just letting you know. That could be the case, but nevertheless, we are going to keep persevering no matter which way it goes, however any shapeshifter operative materializes. We are still going to be here for you because number one, people, I am committed to get you back on the treadmill of creativity, of life. And back into the fold of the creativity, warm, happy, fuzzy feeling of creativity and exercise and healthy eating and lifestyles. And with that in mind, I want to just thank you all again. Yes, persevere. Persevere on Periscope. I like that. I have not done the Periscope yet. I have, and then. But I haven't gotten back into it. I just didn't move that route. Haven't moved there. I haven't danced. I haven't done that dance. I have not danced the Periscope. But I could, and I should, and I will. And I'll blow the house down. I will blow this damn house down like a gigantic crazy wolf. I'm going to blow this house down, and I'm going to get you, little Red Riding Hood. All right, thanks again. You want to know more about Let's Paint TV? Go to letspainttv.com. Go letspainttv.com. All right, I'm going to post this image up on Instagram right now. Let's do that. And then you guys can like it. If you want to be on my Instagram, contact me. I'm Let's Paint TV on Instagram. Fantastic. Let's put this up here. All right, let's post this bad boy. Let's do it. You cannot deny that this painting has energy. This definitely has energy. Okay. All right, there we go. And let's go over to Instagram and post this. Okay, so the title is kind of confusing or conflicting or it's long-winded, but I think it's imperative that we put it in there. Lady in car who likes explosives, comma, Santa blowing some TNT. TNT. Okay, comma. Elmo on fire. And Rudolph watching. What else? Oh, no, sour painted the scents sour. Or was it bitter? No, it was sour. I think that's it, right? That's pretty much the whole story here on the program. And then we'll just do hashtag Friday night paint and hashtag Let's Paint TV. We're going to post this right now, guys. Again, I want to say good night to you all. Have a lovely whatever. And we'll see you next whenever. Probably Monday, I guess. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.